When you think of your New Wilmington Borough Police Chief, this is the sound you usually think of. But I bet you didn't know that he loves this sound. Yes, there are a lot of things you may not know about Carmen Piccirillo, but I'm sure many of you know him.
Being a police chief, especially being a police chief in a small town environment, your success or failure pretty much depends to a great deal on your people skills. A great deal of your investigation success or failure is based on your people skill. Can you get people to talk to you? Can you get them to trust you? Can you get them to cooperate with you? And so it's a people job. And in a small town environment like this, with some larger city challenges, it's very rewarding.
The chief has been in law enforcement his entire life. He began in Newcastle as a trooper, the youngest trooper in the state on the Criminal Investigation Unit. After 7 years with the state police, he joined the FBI. For 14 years, Piccirillo worked in almost every department of the FBI you can think of, including undercover crimes, violent crimes, and white-collar crimes, and so many more. His job took him to Ohio, Virginia, and finally Minnesota, where he ended his career with the FBI. He got his private investigator license and opened a PI business. At about that time, he started thinking about the police chief job offer in New Wilmington. He took the job and has found his true passion, working with kids.
I very much enjoy my interaction with them. Now, those students, those kids are not always problem-free, but that's one of the challenges. And when you can help kids get on the right track, it's very rewarding at whatever age.
Working with kids is incredibly rewarding for the chief. He's found he likes being their friend, but he never forgets tough love.
I think that I'm blessed, first of all, with a love of kids and a concern for kids, especially in today's day and age. I've seen way too much tragedy. I always thought that, if there's anything at all that I could do to help change that or prevent it or, be a positive thing in a young person's life, you should do it. Be a friend, but be a friend that expects, you need to do the right things for yourself. Not just, I'm not going to sit there and feel sorry for you because of your sad story. Everybody has a sad story of some type. To try to teach them responsibility, self-discipline, anger management, respect for others, respect for yourself.
So we know that the police chief likes to work with kids, but what is the chief outside of the badge? He's an avid car fixer-upper and drag racer. Legal, of course.
I kind of have a love of old classic muscle cars. I like to drag race legally. Since I came back here, I've completely restored a 1968 Plymouth Barracuda and modified it so that I can drive it on the street or on the racetrack. And it took me between 3.5 and 4 years. I just finished it last summer.
So next time you're legally racing your muscle car, take a look next to you. You may be surprised to see your friend, New Wilmington Borough Police Chief Carmen Piccirillo. I'm Amanda Conway for Titan Radio News.